What's up? Greg Liu again, here with Chris Stillwagner. I'm going to keep playing some Lapel Lasso, and we're going to go with a failed scissor sweep. We're going to do a reverse scissor sweep and see where this takes us, because I honestly can't remember where it takes us, but I'll remember once we start doing it. Okay, so I got the lapel around my leg, just like the last video, and I have it on the inside. It's like lasso, but on the lapel. Okay, I've got his arm. I start setting up this scissor sweep, but he knows it's coming, so he pressures into me. Okay, the moment he pressures into me, I can't finish this sweep. So I'm going to hip out the other way and drop my knee and try to sweep him that way. Sometimes you're going to get the sweep, but often they're going to post their hand. When they post their hand, I'm going to reach forward. I'm going to get this cat's paw grip. I'm going to pull. Once it pulls, I kick the armpit and I tilt him. Okay? Let's do that again from a different angle. Let's do it. There we go here. So again, I've got the lapel. I've done a lapel lasso around my leg. I fed it back to my right hand. Like the last video, I'm going for scissor sweep, but he leans into me. It's not going to work, so I'm going to hip out this way. They're going to plant their hand. I'm reaching for that hand, and as I yank it, I'm going to kick his armpit, and he's going to tilt. Okay? Now, you can come up to mount. That would be the logical thing to do. But if you want to have more fun, you're going to start pulling his arm, and I'm looking to hook his near side leg with that leg or this leg. Ultimately, I want this leg, so I can use this leg to plant. While this is happening, he's going to be trying to get up. If he turns towards me, I keep pulling on the lapel, I keep pulling on his elbow, and my foot is hooked. If he tries to turn away, he just can't turn away. So once I get here, I'm going to start scooting in, scooting in, scooting in. And I start pulling up, yanking higher and higher and higher, and I'm so tight here. Okay, we may be out of frames. Let's just scoot this way. Now, my goal is to get under this armpit. At this point, with this really tight lapel, there's no way he's turning into me, and there's no way he's turning away from me. So if you want to go to the baseball bat choke with the lapels that I made in a previous video, once I get here, I'm looking to scoop his head, and I'm looking for the lapel under his armpit, and I want the tail end, because I want it to be as far as I can. I need this lapel to be long. Okay? I come here and I scoop the head. And now, he can't turn towards me at all, even if I ditch this. Because now I'm cross-facing by pulling my hand and pressuring. From here, I let go of this lapel. So I can start circling around to north-south. But on my way to circling to north-south, this hand is going under the armpit, and it's grabbing that same lapel that was under my leg, just grabbing it. So there's plenty of things you could do here. You could just take their back, but I like to go to this baseball choke. So I'm really getting as much slack on this as I can, and I'm flaring my elbow, I circle the head. We turn this way. Okay. Now remember, I had this grip. So from here, I just want to pull his head up, scoop, and then I drop my elbow for a baseball bat. You all right? Yeah. So this whole thing was lapel lasso. I went scissor, he leaned in. I tried taking the other way, he planted his hand. I'm looking for that hand. It's a pull, kick. Then I try to hook under, and I'm just getting really close. See how close I got? I start pulling this really, really tight. At this point, he can't turn away, and he can't turn in. As they try to turn in, I'm going to get real close to him, and I'm scooting this. Okay? At this point, they usually think they can get up. When they try to get up, you just pull on this again. It's left hand. Sit up, I'm scooping the head. I let go. I start scooting around. I re-grabbed this. Now, my elbow is going to flare over. My left hand went under. You can finish right here. Or you can do the traditional drop baseball. Other options. You could just come up to side control. That's the safest way. So if I'm here, I go for scissor, he blocks it. I'm here, I pull it. I came up here. Not feeling good, just get an underhook. Come up for side control. Or, you could be really mean, you can get for the choke. So you're here, he's trying to turn in, he's trying to turn away, doesn't really know what to do. I'm going to take this lapel, I'm going to go around his neck, my knee needs to slide up. I like to pressure the face. If he's starting to turn his face in, I'll just push with my hand until I get my knee here. This is just a one-arm choke. So it's the same choke I made in the last video with the scissor sweep, but this one, you just finish on your side. So I go for the scissor with the lasso, Pow, he plants his hand out when I go the other way. I pull it. I'm not even coming up the side. I'm just pulling everything really tight. He's gonna be trying to come up. I'm just holding this. He's gonna try to turn away. Just holding this. At some point, comes under the neck. My knee comes up. If I have to push the face, great. That's just a one-handed choke. Again, I don't have a name for that choke, so I'm open to hear what you got. Thank you very much.